Good morning. I just woke up. I didn't even wash my face. But I wanted to film a what I eat in a day today. And I always start the morning with, okay, not always, since like 2 weeks. I start with a cup of hot water because I had a really bad habit of drinking coffee first thing in the morning, and I really wanted to break out of that. I'm going to have my cup of hot water. It's actually really, really nice. And then I want to do my yoga practice, do a bit of journaling, and then we'll have breakfast together. See you in a bit. I'm zen, ready for breakfast. I'm going to make a coffee and then I'm going to show you my current favorite breakfast at the moment. While the coffee is brewing, let's start making my breakfast. I am just really into oats at the moment. I go through phases. Sometimes I hate oats and then sometimes it's all I want to eat. Cheers to the best day ever. First sip, always so good. Breakfast time. So good. I think it's a chocolate protein powder that I love. I go through these phases of like wanting sweet breakfasts and then savory. Lately I'm in my sweet phase. So I felt inspired to do a what I eat in a day video because I love food and it's such an important part of my Korean culture as well. Food is a way to connect, to share, to show love. And since I started running and training for half marathons and marathons, I've also learned how to fuel myself properly. I mean, I haven't changed much. I just started adding more protein to my meals, like the protein powder, and I eat a lot of chicken. But yeah, I'm gonna finish my breakfast and then I have a speed session today and maybe I'll see you for a snack or for lunch. I don't know, we'll see how I feel. Okay, I just came back from my training session. I'm gonna have a snack. It's this Koro energy ball, salted peanut. I actually really like the salted pistachio. I think that's my favorite, but I ate them all. That's one other thing that I've really learned in my running journey is to have snacks. But I also learned that for women, it's also really important that we eat within 40 minutes after working out for recovery, balance. I actually don't know the science. My friend who's a physio told me, and I believe her. So I'm just passing on the info without fact checking. But you can fact check and then let me know in the comments. Also, I'm gonna have some magnesium. I'm gonna work from home today, which means I'm gonna have lunch and dinner at home. Only thing I'm missing is chicken. So I'm gonna go to the supermarket, get some chicken, and then we can have lunch together. Do you wanna come to the supermarket with me? I have a call in 30 minutes. I think I can quickly go to the supermarket, grab the chicken, maybe grab a snack. Let's go. The supermarket that we're going to isn't my favorite, but it's the closest. And they'll have chicken and maybe a little schinken queso croissant. It's my favorite. It's like this ham and cheese croissant. And actually I have to say this supermarket has the best ones. And I got some chicken breast. I gotta check the time. Boom, still got 20 minutes. Okay, so I've got a Schinkenkäse croissant, ham and cheese croissant. And I really do think Lidl has the best ones. So good. That's right. So I'm gonna go home, have my meeting, then I'm gonna see you for lunch. I'm ready for lunch now. So I'm gonna make what I pretty much eat every day. But I'm really happy because I found something that works for me and I'm not tired of it. So let's get cooking. Chicken, some zucchini, some capsicum, and kimchi. I always have kimchi. This ends up as like a meal prep. Like I'll cook the chicken and then it lasts me like 3 days. And also with the veggies. So it's quite nice, especially when you're living alone. Because I have to say, I struggled for a long time to figure out how to eat well living alone. I found the way that works. So I just try to eat more like watery vegetables. Otherwise I get super bloated. And zucchini is always really nice for my stomach. So I'm just gonna boil it because I'm lazy. I'm lazy when it comes to me. Why is that? You know, when I cook for other people, I put in so much effort. But when it's just for me, I just try to do whatever's easiest. Why is that? There's not a lot of rice. And I'm lazy. I don't want to make more rice. But I have soba noodles. I'm gonna do something on camera that might shock a few people, but this is the Korean way. Don't judge me. Honestly, Koreans use scissors to cut everything. I'm sorry if you're offended, but I'm keeping it real. This is literally what I do. I'm Korean. Of course we cut everything with scissors. Literally everything. Even pizza. Now my zucchini is ready to go in as well. Oh, that's a lot of zucchini. It's good. It's gonna keep me going for a few days. I also love just having some fresh veggies. Actually, I think this might be enough rice for me. I think we're gonna keep the soba noodles for next time. No soba noodles. And that's it. And of course, some sriracha. Maybe I have some on the chicken. This is literally what I eat every day. And I love it. Got some seaweed. I have to say that this whole meal is inspired by a fitness creator that I work for. I mean, she's been in the fitness street for a really, really long time and also has lived alone for a really long time. So she really taught me how to make like simple, nice, healthy, easy meals that you can make for one. And then I've meal prepped as well. Like I've got a whole lot of chicken left. I've got a whole lot of zucchini. And every day I just need to make a little bit more rice and I can spice up the veggies. Always have my kimchi. If you don't have appetite, get kimchi. Honestly, everything just tastes so much better with kimchi. Yum. Food is so good. I always need a little more kimchi. Kimchi is life. Kimchi is love and life. So I would probably eat the same thing for dinner. Maybe I would make soba noodles to spice it up. But I got a text message from my friend Sophia, who is also my neighbor. And she's like an incredible cook. She loves to cook. She loves food. And the other day I was at a place and I tried pelmenis, which are Russian dumplings. And she told me she's going to make them today. So she messaged me to ask if I wanted to come, which sounds like a really nice evening. So I'm going to finish this. I'm going to get some work done. And then I'm going to take you to Sophia's and we can learn how to make pelmenis and then go to yoga and then eat pelmenis. Okay, so I got all my work done. I got my yoga pants on. I'm ready to go to Sophia's. Let's go make some pelmeni. What a fun day. Sophia literally lives down the road. It's so nice. It's also the one thing I really love about Berlin. There's a lot of expats and we all look after each other, you know, and there's a real sense of community. Growing up in a Korean home where, food was also a lot about community. I love this, that, you know, my neighbor and friend just invites me over. I'm gonna make some dumplings, go for a yoga class, then eat dumplings together. It's what food is really about for me, connection. So I really struggled eating alone. Like there were times that I would just have no appetite and then I would eat out a lot, and then eating out a lot, I feel bad, and Anyway, I feel like I found a really, really good rhythm now with my meal prepping, knowing how I can eat well alone, but also, enjoy the times I get to eat with my friends and share meals. Hello. Hey, this is Sophia. The other day, Sophia invited me to her house. I was still hungry. And then she pulled out these dumplings, Russian dumplings called pelmenis. And she said, every Russian always keeps these in their freezer. And it was like the best thing I've ever tried. So we're going to make them from scratch today. Yeah. I'm excited. Well, maybe we won't make it. Like I'll probably watch Sophia make it. No. So what did you put in there? Just flour? Oil. So what do we have? We got
this is beef and pig.
It's
meat,
pork.
Pork and beef.
So we got beef and pork
Beef and
mixed.
pork. Is there a word bully?
I'm gonna wash my hands first.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I am ready to chop.
I don't really like
it smells so good.
Yeah, it smells really good. But like,
Let me know if you are team coriander or if coriander tastes like soap to you. It's a trick I saw on TikTok.
Yeah, perfectly.
Putting it in. We are mixing.
Let's go.
Oh!
It's really cool.
Wow.
We have like a thought like this. A thought.
In Korean, there's a saying called hand taste. I mean, if I translate it, it's called hand taste. So it's like it tastes better because your hands have touched it.
Yeah, we have. I think we have something similar in Russia. We don't like. I think in Russia we say that the best present is the one that is made with your
By hand?
Yeah.
I think in Korean they say the best present is money.
What?
The best present is money. Oh, it's cute. She made this like Georgian spinach dip. It was so good. Oh my god, that was life-changing. So we have like an hour and a half before our yoga class. So we're already gonna boil some pelmeni and have a snack before yoga. The first time I tried pelmeni, the thing that shocked me was she pulled out sour cream and what was it?
And butter.
Oh yeah, sour cream and butter. And I was like, I don't know about that. I don't know. Like that combination just, yeah, I wasn't sure about it, but it was so freaking good. It all together.
So good. First portion was so.
This is like a Russian hug.
Yeah, maybe.
It's like a hug.
We normally eat like 20.
I could eat 20. We're going for round 2.
Russians and Koreans. Just gonna eat 20 pelmeni.
We are on the way to yoga. Gonna go stretch. And then we'll be back for round 3 pelmeni.
Oh.
Nice.
Most important.
Okay.
Post yoga zen. How many pelmenis you got in you? Round 3.
How many I'm gonna have?
Yeah. How many do you think you could
I
have?
think 9 to 11.
Whoa, 9 to... Yeah, I think I could manage another 10. Round 3. Let's go. All right, we've got round 3. I've got 11 in there. We're going to take it to the couch and do some Netflix and chill. Is it what? Netflix and chill?
Yeah, is it still like because like I heard that
I'm not sure.
it's not.
Is it still a phrase, Netflix and chill? Let us know. I don't know. I've never been invited to Netflix and chill, actually.
That. Oh my gosh, what's this? What's this?
Who's
What's this? I feel so proud when I see girls my age doing stuff like this because she's 23 as
yeah.
well, and she's like.
Or what would happen if I broke a bone?
I freaking love coming to Sophia's house. She feeds me. We got some fruit for dessert. Thank you.
But I'm okay with that because I just enjoy. It's terrible, but I enjoy myself.
That's good. Some blueberries.
That's good.
Okay. What a day. Thank you for hanging out with me. I hope you enjoyed it and maybe got some food inspo. Also remember that every day looks different for me as well. Today was just one day. But I hope what you got out of this video is to enjoy food and just make sure, you know, you are fueling yourself so that you can go out there and do all the things that you want to do and that you have energy for that. I am so ready for bed. I'm sending you a big hug and a lot of love. And I'm looking forward to hanging out with you next time.